Welcome back to Building Kamino, episode 5. Get right into this one today. I think sometimes I'm a little bit slow with just getting to the point. So where we left off was waiting on parts. I was able to finish this second platform. Got a little creative here with the ends. This is a little thicker, this is a little bit thinner, just to snug it up to this walkway. Forget where we left off with the walkway, but it is mostly finished. I'm not happy with this gap. I'd like to fill that somehow, and I probably will, but I am extremely happy with the way this worked out, especially when you look at it from this side, because these studs are on the main platform, and so it is incredibly sturdy. So very happy with that. I got some the sand blew in some of the plates, so I was able to finish the stairs. Nothing over here has changed. I changed around some of the towers here. Nothing is finished with it, but I like to just add them, see what, a couple barrels and whatnot. Obviously I need a different ship on the platform for this scene. Moving on though, nothing changed moving into this platform. I just threw some figures there. Someone commented you should get some clone troopers on the mock. These are from Clone Army Customs. Very cool, very cool. But I don't know that I'll be buying anymore because they are pricey. Moving on to this other side of the mock. Like I said, got this finished up. Everything is a lot sturdier than the first one. So I'm very, very pleased with this. It's basically a carbon copy of that one, but did change up how these are mounted a little bit. So very pleased with that. I did not buy 4 of the Starfighter, even though I do love that set. I just got some extra Kaminoans from Bricklink. Have this little astromech plug-in area here, which I thought was kind of cool. Kind of creative with some of the pieces I had in the collection for cylinders to make a thicker tower. I was working on creating some of these tall lights that sit, but I just cannot get the right can't get the right thickness, can't get it how I like it, so working on that yet. Platform going down because I am very happy, like I said, with how this is mounted. These are on the studs. These the slopes are on the studs, and it feeds down really nicely there. As far as the platforms go, that's about it. Plans for the future on them include something with this space back here. I don't know if you can tell, but there is quite a bit of space that way to move. There is obviously the pathway that leads to the abyss, so that could be changed as well. But all in all, 2 platforms are going to serve their purpose. I have obviously the smaller one, and that was the largest part of the building for the update. Moving on, I did work on the water. These are all dark blue plates. Decided not to go with the tiles, it's just too pricey. But the idea here is that the waves will be sloping in. I'll probably have some translucent splash effects. I finally bucked up and just bought 1,500 plates 2x4s and probably another 300-400 2x3s. So hopefully that's enough. I can start working on all the underneath and just get that done. But pretty brick intensive. But I think if I don't do it right, it'll stick out. It'll be a sore part of the mock for sure. Nothing is connected. These do separate. I've never been to a Lego convention, and I've kind of thought maybe it would be fun to bring this and go to one, but that's for another time. So moving on from the mock is something I was working on for the interior. This is part of the barracks where the clones sleep. And I'm extremely happy with how this turned out, but it's pretty large. And it's a lot of slopes. It's some snot techniques. I really like it. I think it going off of the photos, it looks pretty dang accurate. It's just the size is pretty large, and so that will mean the room will have to be very large. But here's how I built it. Pretty happy with it. Very happy with it, actually. It was a joy to build. It's fun picking out something from a scene and just working on that. But this will be, this is the official start of the interior for the mock. I have maybe 100, maybe 150 2x2s, 2x4 of Duplo coming in, which will greatly assist me in building up the platform to work from, because it's not worth it for me to use my 2x of the Lego, the normal Lego. So all in all, though, this is a good start to the interior. I plan on going all out for it. Imagine this is white, please. But a little keypad down here, and it's just kind of a support wall. It's the photo I'm using is straight from Battlefront. I don't have access to the game, but I might need to watch some footage, because it's a great way to, you know, to see the interior, interact with it, and be able to see it from every angle you'd like to. So that's that, and we'll move on. Just clarifying here, this great big mess is where the interior of Kamino will be. So the plan currently is to extend a walkway from here, probably extend a walkway from here into the main facility, which the Duplo blocks will help create in height, because otherwise I am just going through so many bricks. My dog is we planted grass and he got in the fence. I'm gonna go to the Bricklink orders. Bricklink section of the video. Lots and lots of tiles here. I was getting low on the 2x2s, the 1x4s, 1x6, 1x8, and I said to heck with it. I'm done with this. Oh, I have 5 left. Let me buy 10 more. Oh, I have 2 left now. Like, I just gotta buy them in bulk. I needed more 2x3 slopes for the ends. More 1x2 tiles. 2x3 tiles. So I got everything here. If you want a tile, I now have it. All right, this second one might be more interesting. Ah, yes. All right, what's he doing? He bought a bunch of white. This is not like him. 1x1 modified, 1x2s, 1x4 bricks. These are cool. 1x2 sloped. Why is that not showing? Hello, why is this? There we go. These are cool though. Now, what color is the inside of Kamino? White, not yellowish white, brand new white. And so that's what I got. These look yellow. Not to my eyes, but in the camera. So trust me, they're not used. I think I said this in an earlier video. I was apprehensive to build the inside of Kamino because I hate looking through my old collection and seeing white bricks that are yellow. I'm going to start learning how you can turn them back with the hydrogen peroxide. I just haven't done that yet, so I am doing the inside. That's confirmation. I love this color. I'll throw up a picture here. This is going to be one of the rooms that I'm very excited to do. I was going to do it in this color, obviously. And then I decided I'm going to do it in the vibrant orange. it's closer to the actual color. I don't know really what I was thinking. I think this seller just had a bunch of these. I was like, huh, like that would be kind of cool. Like change the hue a little bit, but I'm probably gonna go with the normal orange. These, another one of my favorite colors, the sand blue. I needed these for some of the stairs. Very expensive. I think in the 1x2s for some reason, in the 1x4, like it's just not common. Hopefully I'm not wrong in saying that. Holy crap, I did not know I ordered more of these. 1x6 tiles, 2x4 tiles, 2x2 plates, 1x4 plates, 1x2 plates. I'm gonna guess there's 2x4s somewhere here. Ah, some dishes. Ah, yes, I really needed these. I forgot I had these in this order. I needed more of these hinges, which are expensive and light gray, so it's annoying. 1x4 black tiles. I needed tiles for that room. And these were used, I think. I want to say they're used. But like so cheap. I think like a cent a piece. So when you flip them around, you have 1x2s. You'd be shocked. Like I know I'm buying a lot of Lego now, but you'd be shocked in how much of this mock is pieces that aren't supposed to be those pieces turned around. Like 1x2 running low, use this. Oh, it's an inverted slope. Like happens all the time for me. Is not uncommon, obviously. 1x2 plates and brackets. Boom. So I shaved my head. I do this once a year. One thing I wanted to say was when you watch like larger channels and it would be like a Bricklink haul or like a new mock and it's like, oh my gosh, they just spent $500 or they just spent $1,000 on bricks. That's never lost to me when I do these, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like if you have money and you want to spend it, do it. I am always going to be, for now, I guess, I buy in the smaller quantity, and I know like some of what I just opened up would be like, oh my gosh, I wish I could do that. And I was once in that position. Just know that like I'm never trying to act or boast on what I can buy. I live at home. I have 2 dogs. I have a very good job, and I work my ass off. Not unique to me by any stretch, but it's kind of cool when you can know who you're watching and where they're from. I worked blue collar. I was a plumber. I dropped out of college. I was a plumber for years. Decided this is not for me. Went into a sales position, entry level. Worked my ass off, and I switched companies, got promoted a few times, and I'm in a very good spot. And just know that it's not lost on me when you open up a ton of bricks and you might act like, oh, I needed more of these. And this costs a lot of money. So I just wanted to say that. Hopefully it's not too out of the realm, but sometimes like these, how to build a clone army in 24 hours or a week, like I'm not knocking the content, I get it, but how to build it is to spend money. You just spend money. It's not like they're ticks. Like, yeah, you could find some off Facebook or maybe a bad eBay listing has them for cheap or like, but Lego is about spending money, and not everyone can, and so it can be rubbed off the wrong way, I suppose. So either way, not trying to down the mood here, but got a lot in front of me. Really excited on how this is going, and we'll continue on.